Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a graphic liner like makeup look that you saw in the thumbnail of this video, obviously. So yeah, if you hear anyone in the background, that is my brother and my sister, because they're loud. Anyways, so first you're just gonna do the base of your makeup, which I'm going to do off camera in kind of a time lapse because y'all don't need to see that for the 10th time. It's just put your foundation on and your concealer and do what you do. And then I'm gonna get into the actual makeup look, which is the graphic liner part, which literally took me 1 hour. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, after you do the base, next we're going to get into the actual like liner part, which is the hardest part. And so what I use for that is the Morphe white liner, it's liquid liner called Blank Slate. And you want to start with the body. So I'm going to use a mirror for this because it's hard. So in the center of your nose, you want to draw a circle. And then you want to draw the body, and it kind of looks like that. And so keep in mind, it doesn't have to be perfect because you can go back with like concealer and stuff. So let me fill this in and show you. Okay, you want to fill something like this. And notice it's like not even at all. Well, I mean it's even, but it looks janky, and that's okay. You can clean it up with your foundation or concealer that you use, which is what I do at the end, and I'll show you. Next, you're gonna do the wings, and the wings kind of start like Next, you're gonna do the wings, and the wings kind of start like, I'd say like the middle of the body, and they start like right there. And I don't know how to explain the shape. It's kind of like a rounded, like, okay, I'll show you. It's kind of a shape like that. That looks a little rough. It's kind of bigger than that. This is hard, I told you. Now you're gonna copy this shape on this side, and I'll show you what that looks like. Hopefully I have enough white liner for this. Okay, and so you're left with this. I guess you could call them like leaf shapes, and again, that's not even, and it doesn't really have to be even. When I did it, it's not even, but you kind of, because you do like the line work and you kind of thicken them out in the end, and when you go back with the concealer in the end, they're gonna look even. And so kind of don't stress too much. This is just the line work. This is kind of what you would call the rough sketch. Sometimes you just kind of freak yourself out because you're doing it on your face, and so don't freak. It will turn out good, I promise. Next, you do the two up here, and so what you're gonna do in the inner corner of your eye, you're gonna draw a triangle. triangle, and then you bring the white eyeliner up on your eyelid. Careful not to do what I did and get it in your eye, because this stuff burns. Okay, now once you do that, and again, it looks janky. It looks janky, but you're gonna fix it in the end. Once you get to like the outer corner of your eye, you're going to do like a circle almost. Like that. Then you're gonna bring this line all the way back down to here. Like that. And see, you're already kind of getting the shape of the butterfly. Again, it looks a little janky and it's going to until you start cleaning it up. And so I'm gonna copy this on this side and I'll come back after. Once you like copy it, you should be left with something like this. It's gonna look janky and very uneven, but trust the process. So once you get to this step, you then can start kind of adding some detail. So basically you're going to fill in certain parts and kind of here show you. See, kind of fill them in and try to make it even though talking to myself, mom, or I guess not talking to myself, but yeah, you try to make it even to the best of your ability. Okay, and so once you do that part, you do the same up here. And you copy this over here. And then you're left with this. And see, now it's starting to come together. I promise you. Okay, and so once you kind of get to this step, you kind of go back in and you kind of start thickening some of the lines and thinning some of the lines, making things even. and I will do a time lapse so you can kind of see that whole entire process. After like thickening some of the lines and then adding the antenna, I'm literally just gonna go back in with my little skinny Morphe brush here and with my foundation, and I'm gonna clean up some of the lines so it looks less of a mess. And I'm gonna show you that too. Okay, I went back in and I cleaned it up and it looks a lot better than it did. And so that's basically the look. For the lips, I just go in with this Revolution Pout Bomb Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Cookie that I stole from my sister. You can do what any lip look you want, really, because I didn't really have a set lip look for this look. I just really wanted to focus more on the graphic liner part. And so yeah, once you do that, you can put highlight on your nose if you want. I like to put, after I finish the butterfly, I like to put little dots, because I don't know, I think it makes it more whimsical. So I just do 1, 2, 3. Kind of like dots on a butterfly. Because some butterflies have little dots on them. So I put some here too. 1. And then on the outer corner. Like that. And I think it just kind of adds to the whimsical butterfly fairy look. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do my lips and then I'm gonna put my highlighter on and I'm gonna show you it in better lighting, and yeah. After it's all said and done, this is what like you should end up with. I put a little highlighter on my nose and then I did my lips off camera. And so yeah, you have a whimsical butterfly on your face. I'm gonna go in better lighting. I'm gonna show you what it looks like there, and then I'll end the video. The tutorial. I hope it was helpful. I tried my best to kind of explain everything I did and recreate to the best of my ability. I'm pretty sure I did it justice. It actually took me less time to do it this time than it did the first time I did it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more for the future makeup looks and tutorials that I will do in the future. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.